Welcome to another tutorial series on how to shoot real estate photography with just your phone. So another problem that we have with real estate photography is shooting our properties in a wide angle. A normal cell phone crop ratio just isn't big enough to produce the ideal results for real estate. So I have a workaround to produce a wide angle photo so that you can actually see the entire room. Let's jump in and go and take some photos. I'm going to use the lounge as an example, from setting up all the way through to taking the shots, and then we're going to jump into the computer and edit it straight into Photoshop so that you guys can see exactly how I do this. Okay, so at this point I am finding the settings, between our ISO and our aperture, and I'm going to find a good balance between them. Although I am rushing it for the sake of this tutorial, I would generally spend a lot more time getting the optimal settings, and as you'll see when we go into post, that I actually did not spend enough time as the photos are blurry. Generally, when you are using a slow shutter speed to allow for light, you cannot have any movement while taking the photos. So once I've taken the photos, I've uploaded them to my computer and I've imported them into Lightroom. I'm going to select all of these photos. As you can see, there are 9. I'm going to select all of them and I'm going to edit in Photoshop. So you're going to click on merge to panorama in Photoshop, and then Photoshop is going to automate this process, and that is one of the things I absolutely love about Photoshop. It is your best friend as a real estate photographer, I can assure you. So here Photoshop is blending all of the photos together, and there you have it, your wide angle lens, or shot I should say. So you can see it's got a bit of distortion, so now we're going to have to go through and sort out all these lines, all the vertical lines, and we're going to have to do some geometry work here, and it can be quite time consuming, but I can assure you, if you don't have a lens, this is your best next option. So yeah, we're going to just finish up straightening all our angles and verticals and horizontals, and you're going to be able to see a side-by-side comparison.